Hello. So today, actually, let's first get into our bodies. Let's just take a few deep breaths. Coming into this space with me, just observing the thoughts that are arising. Nothing special, nothing grand. Just notice yourself. Notice your breath. Notice the energy with which you clicked on this video. And notice your thoughts right now, judgments, doubts, excitement. And just to yourself, just two words that describe how you're feeling right now. And yeah, so I think I wanted to make this video because I hear this a lot where people say, oh, yeah, meditation is just not for me. And maybe because every time you try, your mind is loud, your body is restless, and instead of peace, you end up feeling like a failure, like, oh, what is wrong with me? Particularly when you're in a group meditation and everybody else seems all zen and quiet, whereas you're going crazy on the inside. So, yeah, let's talk about it. I hear this a lot, particularly with high achievers and people who feel like their minds are just a lot, and people who tend to do a lot of thinking and have very busy minds. And honestly, you might be doing this wrong, but probably not in the way you think. So I'm going to share five reasons. The first one, um, five reasons why meditation might not be for you. The first one is that your mind is too wild. And I think the way I like to put this, the way I once heard it, I couldn't find the source, but I once listened to a talk and this guy talked about the fallacy of uniqueness. And it's the belief that your mind is especially chaotic. And these monks, these meditation YouTubers, they don't know the stress I'm dealing with. So there's this idea that, oh, my thinking and my mind is especially loud. And I think that's where we get it wrong because meditation doesn't require a quiet mind. It just invites you to notice the noise. It's not about not thinking, it's about observing the thinking that is coming. So you're not broken, you're just noticing what is already there. And that is really the first step in meditation. It's the awareness. So the second thing I hear, or the second reason that meditation might not be for you is because you think that you need to hold still and you need to be calm. Because when you look at, the videos or like the pictures of people meditating, it's like so zen and they're just like still and perfectly, they have like this perfect hold and perfect stillness. But yeah, this is another trap. It's we're trying to imitate stillness instead of just meeting yourself where you are. So instead of trying to look meditative because that's what you've seen on YouTube or that's what you've heard or understood what meditation to be, your body might be needing something different. Your body might be needing to sway or to breathe loudly or to even cry. And stillness is not a requirement. It's not a requirement for meditation. It's really about building a relationship with the present. And then the third thing I want to talk about is or the third thing that I think deters people from meditation, sometimes is the style of meditation where you're asked to imagine a golden light or imagine, a flower. I don't know. And while this works for many people, for you, that might just not be the style of meditation for you because for some of us, particularly imagination based meditations just don't land, especially when we're stressed, when your nervous system is just too jacked up to conjure a peaceful waterfall. So instead of trying to escape your reality, you could use things that are actually in your reality. So, what is here? What will always be here? You're breathing as long as you're alive, as long as you're here with me, you're breathing, right? So, even that is meditation. Even the way you might be, um, the way meditation doesn't have to be like when you're sitting still, it's just the breath, is the observation of the body, the weight of your body, the sound of the fan, the tightness in your chest, what the brightness in your room. Reality is enough to meditate upon. And then the fourth thing that deters people sometimes is this frustration that, oh, I've been meditating. Whenever I try to meditate, my mind, I'm still not calm. Like I've been meditating for a week now, and I'm still not enlightened. um, and it's kind of like saying, oh, I went to the gym for a month and I still don't have any gains. Or you expect changes in a workout within a few days. You expect to see like the physical changes, right? But presence is a muscle. It's a muscle that we build. um you don't you don't deadlift 200 pounds in one day, and you know you can't just get there in one day. When you start going to the gym, you have to build capacity over time. You can start small, start with, you know 5 minutes meditation, start with 5 10 minutes meditation, and just observe what is new today, what is new tomorrow. And yeah, so when you go back and forth, when your progress is not linear, it's really part of the practice. It's not a failure. It's part of the practice. It's And the noticing is very important. And then number five, this one was a trick. This one is for you. So number five is, what is it really for you? Why do you think meditation is not for you? I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love you to drop it in the comments. And yeah, I would really love to hear what people think, because um, the chances are meditation is for you. It's just you're trying to do it in a particular way that you think it should be. But it's really what it is. Yeah, I don't know if that's helpful, but meditation is really what it is. And yeah, if you're curious about a gentler, more embodied way into mindfulness, I share a lot of my background is in Vipassana meditation, which is noticing things as they are. While other kinds work for other people, this is what has worked for me. And if you're curious, subscribe to my channel and check out some of my existing videos about about meditation. And yeah, I also give tips on and talks about stress and softness and how to come back to yourself. Yeah, and please subscribe if you want support on this journey of meditation, and I will see you in the next one. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and stay mindful and stay true to what is arising right now.